Now, UISD is joining the fight against bullying. October is National Bullying Prevention Month, and as part of this initiative, teachers and district officials are promoting a culture of respect and kindness among students.
That's right, Victoria, and every Wednesday throughout the month, activities focused on encouraging empathy, inclusion, and companionship will be held with the aim of creating safer, harassment-free schools. And the message is clear: if you see something, say something. In this morning's national news, reaction to Saturday's No Kings anti-Trump rallies are pouring in. Mostly peaceful protests spread across the U.S.
That's right, Robin, but clashes outside an ICE facility in Portland led to several arrests, and Fox News correspondent Marilyn Rivera has the story. Well, hello, good morning, South Texas. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm Victoria Cantu. So what's ahead for this next week? So pretty nice, comfortable, and dry temperatures coming into Texas in areas like Dallas, Austin, and also in the Houston area. Here in South Texas, we're going to feel a little bit more of that moisture coming in, a little bit more of that humidity. Of course, if you want that cooler type of temperature, definitely head out to the West Coast near Los Angeles, also in Las Vegas. So nice temperatures out there as well. But here, it's feeling pretty misty out there. It's really nice and cooler as well. We're back into those 70s, around 76 degrees. A lot of sunshine will actually be coming out later on in the morning time, but right now we are seeing a little bit more of that haziness, a little bit more of that low cloud coverage, also with that humidity at 92%. Now let's take a look at that morning forecast in Laredo. We're back into the 70s again, around 76 degrees, partly sunny skies and mostly sunny skies around that 10 a.m. hour, and then we're rising back into those 80s. So what's ahead for the next 24 hours here at home? We do see some nice scattered showers, mainly on the Gulf Coast region. That's going to be developing in the Gulf, but we are not going to see too much of that rain that'll be moving in. We're going to see it mainly near the South Padre Island area, so a little bit more of that moisture will be heading out there. But here in South Texas, nice clear skies. Also in Laredo areas, we're not going to get too much of that cloud coverage coming in. Now let's take a look at that travel forecast for tomorrow in Texas. If you guys are traveling anywhere else, like in areas like Dallas, we're back to 81 degrees. We have Houston with the possibility of those light showers moving in, around 94 degrees there. And we have San Antonio at 91 degrees. So it's going to be hot all over Texas. We do get those cooler temperatures in San Angelo, also in Odessa, around 75 degrees. And then for tomorrow, so let's talk about tomorrow in McAllen. We do have an 82% chance of that rain coming back in. We could possibly see that in the afternoon. Of course, we're going to keep you updated with that, but it's still going to stay pretty hot, around 94 degrees there. A lot of that sunshine will also be moving in. So overlooking that satellite, we do have some precipitation right here near the border, near Laredo. So if you guys are to be traveling into Mexico, definitely just keep in mind it's going to be very light precipitation, very light scattered showers, more like a drizzle. So if you guys are going to be passing through, just be aware that it's going to be, drizzling throughout the morning time. And overnight lows, we're back into those 70s, around 73 degrees for Laredo. We do see clear skies for the nighttime in Freer, Heberville, and we're back into the 70s. So very nice, perfect types of temperatures. And also for today, we are seeing a lot of that sunshine coming back out. We are almost going to hit those triple digits in areas like Zapata, also in Roma, around 98 degrees there. And then overnight lows here in the Rio Grande Valley are back into those mid 70s in areas like McAllen, also Edinburgh, Wesco, but very nice clear skies coming in as well, and a little bit warmer on the coastal regions near South Padre Island, around 80 degrees. And now let's take a look at tomorrow's highs. We're back into those 90s as well. So it's going to be a hot one for tomorrow, especially in areas like Rio Grande City, also Mission. We are getting a lot of that sunshine coming back in. So not feeling like fall just yet, still feeling like summer. And a lot of that sunshine will be coming down on us. Also in Harlingen, we get a little bit more of that cloud cover that'll be accumulating in that area. Now overlooking that satellite and radar, not too much going on. We could see that we are going to get a little bit more of that cloud coverage that's going to be heading out to the west side of Texas. And overlooking that heat index next couple days in Laredo, of course, it's going to stay pretty hot out there. We are going to get a little bit more of that cool front coming in for Tuesday night, but a very weak one. But it's not really cooling us down. We're still staying in those 90s. And then for the weekend ahead, we are going to get a lot warmer, especially for Saturday and also for Sunday. It's going to feel back to like those upper 90s. Now, overlooking that extended forecast, we're staying pretty warm throughout the week, and also for the weekend, we are rising back into those upper 90s. Those 70s will stay pretty consistent for the nighttime hours. We're going to see some cloud coverage coming in, a little bit more of that sunshine for the weekend. And then here in McAllen, of course, it's going to feel pretty hot for tomorrow, back to feeling like those triple digits. We go back down in those mid-90s. Back up for the weekend with a 55% chance of rain for Sunday. So just a heads up there, we do have that possibility of that rain coming in. Of course, we're going to keep you updated with that. For Friday and Saturday, we do get that cloud coverage coming back in. We're back into those lower 90s, and then those lows will stay nice and consistent in those 70s. And that is your extended forecast for this week. Hello, welcome back, South Texas, and it's almost Halloween, and I already got my pets' costumes.
You did,
yes,
Victoria.
I did.
I saw those cute pictures. But listen to this, pet owners over in Land. I don't know who Dr. Mortis is, but I did see the Terrifier there.
Didn't you go to a haunted house this weekend?
I did.
How
It was pretty scary. It was pretty scary, guys. You have to go check it out. It's over across the Chase building in downtown McAllen.
Yeah,
if you
so
haven't
it's Fright
gone.
Fest for Horror Nights, right?
I
McAllen.
think it's McAllen's Haunted House.
Ooh, that is so exciting. I might just go this weekend. So you guys make sure to tune into my Instagram. You guys can see me and David Castellano, our sports anchor, of course, doing our own live, seeing the actual haunted house ourselves.
Well, Victoria, if you try to record, good luck with that because it's pitch
dark.
black.
Maybe I'll use a
dark in
flash. I'll use a flash to try to get.
They don't let you. That's
they
what
don't.
They don't
Okay,
let
then
you.
I'll do before and after.
You could do the before and after. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break. Victoria, I'm a big Hell's Kitchen fan. I'm going to be watching Hell's Kitchen.
I know, and I'm hungry. That looks delicious.
Yes, they cook great out there, but that's going to finish off our show. Be sure to tune into all these shows here on Fox, and we'll see you on midday.
That's right. We'll see you then. Have a good one.